Hello, and welcome back to Elite Dangerous. We are currently sitting on board the carrier in the Kruger 60 system. Frontier Developments have made some changes to the beta. The cost of things have been reduced, as well as the jump timer has been reduced. We're going to go ahead and show you that now. I have fully outfitted the carrier with everything that you can possibly buy at this time. And this is what it looks like. I have all the modules on. It's going to cost me 86.5 million credits per week to maintain that. It used to be in the hundreds of millions for that, like 400 million. 400 million for that. They still have yet to add in the universal cartography module, which will be coming. And we will see that soon. All right, so let's look at the jump timer. We are at Kruger. We're going to open the galaxy map. We're going to jump back to our mining site. Put her back in a parking orbit. Okay. All right, the carrier is scheduled for a jump. We've got 15 minutes to the jump. We've got 11 minutes till the landing pad lockdown. It used quite a bit of fuel. And we're going to have to go mine some fuel, about 200 units of fuel when we get back. But overall, not bad. Not bad at all. So while we're here, we'll look at some other things. Budgetary costs. Spending, commodities trading, carrier services. We're going to go ahead and get rid of some carrier services that I don't need, which is the redemption officer. Outfitting, we're going to keep, but we're going to get rid of another one that we didn't need, secure warehouse. Okay, so that's everything except for 2 items. That brings me down to 82 million a week maintenance costs. If I suspend the carrier, that'll take off 4.5 million, roughly 3.5 million. 79. Otherwise, it's not too bad. I can live with these prices, provided I can stay busy in the game. All right, let's look at that commodity trading. Painite. Exit that. We have about 10 minutes. Jump. 12 minutes. Yep. Okay. Redemption officer here? No. Okay. Up to the deck and watch the launch. external camera. Trying to see how far I can get away from it. See if we can get a good jump. Hold right here. Wait for the jump. Wait about 10 minutes. Any questions out there about the beta, about VR, about Elite Dangerous? Let me know. Hopefully we'll start seeing some activity on the ship. Pulling. Well, it's a quiet time right now. So yes, Elite Dangerous is going to have a module for the carrier that will be universal cartography. It'll take a percentage of your costs or your turn-ins for the, to pay for it, and then you can donate whatever you make back to your ship. So you can make some profit there. I don't think it's going to be a lot. I still think exploration should be the most. You should earn the most money from that particular profession because of the amount of things that you have to do. And my throttle is neutraled. Stop music.
Stopping music.
Play music.
Playing.
Just doing some tests with the audio files. A star down there. Lots of fighters around. I remember when those things were first announced, the grand scheme, that there would be all kinds of support ships and different variants of the carrier itself, one for exploration, one for trade, one for combat, and we've been left with one carrier type, a bunch of modules, no support ships. Looks like they bit off more than they could chew with their announcement. Hopefully they're just doing testing with this one and it's not the final version. Alright, should be under 5 minutes. External camera. Just at 5 minutes. Okay. I've got all the services I want on board activated. Jump's coming real quick. Jump back. Make sure I've got outfitting on. Yep. Okay, we're good. Jump. Back outside. External camera. Hello, if you're just tuning in, we're testing out the new beta. They did some changes to it, so now carrier costs are not so expensive, and cooldown timers are a lot less time. Pulling back for a shot while we're getting ready for a carrier jump. That was a little startling. Not gonna lie there. Alright, so it does take you below deck. External camera. We are locked down. See what happens when it jumps. Let's do that. Can't even change ships. External camera. Try and tease it a little bit. See what happens. If it'll let me out of the box. Nope, can't get out of the box. This old Anaconda has seen some wear. I refuse to paint her. A lot of the paint's been stripped off. External camera. Alright, we are T minus 45. T minus 30. Thanks, spooling up. I really, really hate this part. Hang on to your lunch. Do we get stretched? They should at least give us a stretching animation. I guess we're out. On the other side. Nav ball's still going crazy. Alright. We're through.
9 human surface signals detected. Hotspots detected. 3 of Erendibite, 2 of Road Blimsite, 2 of Monazite, 3 of Platinum, and 5 of Painite. Hotspots detected. 1 of Erendibite, 4 of Road Blimsite, 3 of Monazite, and 5 of Platinum. Hotspots detected. 2 of Alexandrite, 2 of Benitoite, 1 of Musgravite, and 2 of Monazite.
Okay, we're where we're supposed to be.
Mothballing Star Seeker and moving to Rock Chomper. Reminder, you have a limpet controller but are not carrying any limpets. Hotspots detected. 3 of Erendibite, 2 of Road Blimsite, 2 of Monazite, 3 of Platinum,
bit of lag.
and 5 of Painite. Hotspots detected. 2 of Alexandrite, 2 of Benitoite, 1 of Musgravite, and 2 of Monazite. 9
Yes.
human surface signals detected. Hotspots detected. 1 of Erendibite, 4 of Road Blimsite, 3 of Monazite, and 5 of Platinum.
We're going to transfer all of our ships real quick.
Mothballing Rock Chomper and swapping to Ginger. Hotspots detected. 2 of Alexandrite, 2 of Benitoite, 1 of Musgravite, and 2 of Monazite.
A couple million.
Hotspots detected. 1 of Erendibite, 4 of Road Blimsite, 3 of Monazite, and 5 of Platinum. 9 human surface signals detected. Hotspots detected. 3 of Erendibite, 2 of Road Blimsite, 2 of Monazite, 3 of Platinum, and 5 of Painite. Chieftain being transferred from Shinrar to Daysgra. Expected arrival in 30 minutes. Your Type 9 Heavy on its way from Shinrar to Daysgra. Expected arrival in 30 minutes.
So since this is beta, I'm just burning through all my cash. There's really
Your
no
Alliance
point
Challenger being transferred from Shinrar to
to worry
Daysgra.
about it, because it's just free
Expected
money.
arrival in 30 minutes.
Trying to get an estimate of how much more I've got to earn in the live game.
Gremlin's Dagger being transported from Shinrar to Daysgra. Expected arrival in 30 minutes. Your Imperial Courier being transferred from Shinrar to Daysgra. Expected arrival in 30 minutes. Your Imperial Clipper being transferred from Shinrar to Daysgra. Expected arrival in 30 minutes. Haggis by Alan on its way from Shinrar to Daysgra. Expected arrival in 30 minutes.
I got a feeling I'm going to have to fly the heavy ships.
Paradise
And
Lost being
transfer their-
transported from
this
Shinrar to
light ship.
Daysgra. Expected arrival in 30 minutes.
to save on cost.
Alpha and Omega on its way from Shinrar to Daysgra. Expected arrival in 30 minutes. Whale shark transfer initiated from Shinrar to Daysgra. Expected arrival in 30 minutes. Tuna free transfer initiated from Shinrar to Daysgra. Expected
look at
arrival in
outfitting.
30 minutes.
Okay, so start transferring module.
You have transferred one fixed pulse laser for a cost of 117 credits. Expected arrival in 30 minutes. You have transferred one fixed pulse laser for a cost of 117 credits. Expected arrival in 30 minutes. You have transferred one a Prospector Limpet controller for a cost of 185 credits. Expected arrival in 30 minutes. You have transferred a 3D fuel transfer Limpet controller for a cost of 186 credits.
A lot of transferring.
Expected arrival in 30 minutes. You have transferred a 3D shield generator for a cost of 251 credits. Expected arrival in 30 minutes. You have transferred a 1G turreted pulse laser for a cost of 309 credits. Expected arrival in 30 minutes. You have transferred a 1G turreted pulse laser for a cost of 309 credits. Expected arrival in 30 minutes. You have transferred a 4D power distributor for a cost of 328 credits. Expected arrival in 30 minutes. You have transferred a 2F gambled multi-cannon for a cost of 558 credits. Expected arrival in 30 minutes. You have transferred a 2F gambled multi-cannon for a cost of 558 credits. Expected arrival in 30 minutes. You have transferred a 2F gambled multi-cannon for a cost of 558 credits. Expected arrival in 30 minutes. You have transferred a 2F gambled multi-cannon for a cost of 558 credits. Expected arrival in 30 minutes. You have transferred a 5E frame shift drive for a cost of 606 credits. Expected arrival in 30 minutes. You have transferred a 1B fixed missile rack for a cost of 683 credits. Expected arrival in 30 minutes. You have transferred a 1B fixed missile rack for a cost of 683 credits. Expected arrival in 30 minutes. You have transferred a Prospector Limpet controller for a cost of 794 credits. Expected arrival in 30 minutes.
Okay, that one's
You
under
have transferred
judgment.
a 6E sensors for a cost of 815 credits. Expected arrival in 30 minutes. You have transferred a 5D collector Limpet controller for a cost of 881 credits. Expected arrival in 30 minutes. You have transferred a 5D collector Limpet controller for a cost of 881 credits. Expected arrival in 30 minutes. You have transferred a 5D collector Limpet controller for a cost of 968 credits. Expected arrival in 30 minutes. You have transferred a 5E cargo rack for a cost of 996 credits. Expected arrival in 30 minutes. You have transferred a 5E cargo rack for a cost of 996 credits. Expected arrival in 30 minutes.
I had this
You have
stuff.
transferred a 2D frame shift drive interdictor for a cost of 1000 credits. Expected arrival in 30 minutes. You have transferred a 2F turreted pulse laser for a cost of 1167 credits. Expected arrival in 30 minutes. You have transferred a 2F turreted pulse laser for a cost of 1167 credits. Expected arrival in 30 minutes. You have transferred a 2F turreted pulse laser for a cost of 1316 credits. Expected arrival in 30 minutes. You have transferred a 2F turreted pulse laser for a cost of 1316 credits. Expected arrival in 30 minutes. You have transferred a 2B fixed seismic charge launcher for a cost of 668
Alright, I want to try and see how much I
credits.
can put on this carrier.
Expected arrival in 16 minutes. You have transferred a 4C power plant for a cost of 1538 credits. Expected arrival in 30 minutes. You have transferred a 5D thrusters for a cost of 1619 credits. Expected arrival in 30 minutes. You
Alright.
have transferred a 6E thrusters for a cost of 1705 credits.
Right.
Expected arrival in 30 minutes.
The only problem I see right
you have
now
transferred a 6 e-thrusters for a cost of 1929 credits.
is you can't
Expected
cancel
arrival in 30
a
minutes.
jump once you've
You
started
have
it. It just
transferred a
doesn't seem to
7
work.
e-power distributor for a cost of 2,102 credits. Expected arrival in 30 minutes. You have transferred a to be fixed remote release flak launcher for a cost of 2,438 credits. Expected arrival in 30 minutes. You have transferred a 6 e-cargo rack for a cost of 3,014 credits. Expected arrival in 30 minutes. You have transferred a 6 e-cargo rack for a cost of 3,014 credits.
10,
Expected arrival in
108.
30 minutes. You have transferred a 6 e-cargo rack for a cost of 3,014 credits. Expected arrival in 30 minutes. You have transferred a 3 F-turreted pulse laser for a cost of 3,318 credits. Expected arrival in 30 minutes. You have transferred a 3 F-turreted pulse
Lining you
laser
up.
for a cost of 3,318 credits. Expected arrival in 30 minutes. You have transferred a 3 F-turreted pulse laser for a cost of
Lights
3,318
on.
credits. Expected arrival in 30 minutes.
Lights on.
You have transferred a 3 F-turreted pulse
Deploying
laser
and
for a cost of
Deploying and
3,318
activating lights,
credits.
Commander.
Expected arrival in 30 minutes.
Lights on.
You have transferred a 7
Deploying and
E-power for a cost
activating
of
lights, Commander.
3,962 credits. Expected arrival in 30 minutes. You have transferred a 3 a power plant for a cost of 4,183 credits. Expected arrival in 30 minutes. You have transferred a to be fixed missile rack for a cost of 4,219 credits. Expected arrival in 30 minutes. You have transferred a 7 D-power distributor for a cost of 5,107 credits. Expected arrival in 30 minutes. You have transferred a 7 D-power distributor for a cost of 2,414 credits. Expected arrival in 16 minutes. You have transferred a to be fixed Packhound for a cost of 6,278 credits. Expected arrival in 30 minutes. You have transferred a to be fixed Packhound for a cost of 6,278 credits. Expected arrival in 30 minutes. You have transferred a to be fixed Packhound for a cost of 6,278 credits. Expected arrival in 30 minutes. You have transferred a to be fixed Packhound for a cost of 6,278 credits. Expected arrival in 30 minutes. You have transferred a 5 a collector limpet controller for a cost of 6,351 credits.
Cargo
Expected
storage.
arrival in 30 minutes. You have transferred a 5 a collector limpet controller for a cost of 6,351 credits. Expected arrival in 30 minutes. You have transferred a 0 a kill warrant scanner for a cost of 8,919 credits.
Fuel
Expected
storage.
arrival in 30 minutes. You have transferred a 0 a frame shift wake scanner for a cost of 8,919 credits. Expected arrival in 30 minutes. You have transferred a 5 a shield cell bank for a cost of 10,079 credits. Expected arrival in 30 minutes. You have transferred 8 D sensors for a cost of 14,119 credits. Expected arrival in 30 minutes. You have
Airlock.
transferred a 2 F-turreted axe multi-cannon for a cost of 14,783 credits. Expected arrival in 30 minutes. You have transferred a 3 E-turreted axe multi-cannon for a cost of 30,822 credits. Expected arrival in 30 minutes. You have transferred 8 E-cargo rack for a cost of 30,888 credits. Expected arrival in 30 minutes. You have transferred a 2 E-turreted cannon for a cost of 32,668 credits. Expected arrival in 30 minutes. You have transferred a 3 a turreted axe missile rack for a cost of 32,712 credits. Expected arrival in 30 minutes. You have transferred a 3 a turreted axe missile rack for a cost of 32,712 credits. Expected arrival in 30 minutes. You have transferred a 3, a turreted axe missile rack for a cost of 32,712 credits. Expected arrival in 30 minutes. You have transferred a 5, a shield generator for a cost of 41,131 credits. Expected arrival in 30 minutes. You have transferred a 5, a power plant for a cost of 46,859 credits. Expected arrival in 30 minutes. You have transferred a 4, a gimbal multi-cannon for a cost of 51,370 credits. Expected arrival in 30 minutes. You have transferred a 5, H Guardian FSD booster for a cost of 52,218 credits. Expected arrival in 30 minutes. You have transferred a 5, H Guardian FSD booster for a cost of 52,218 credits. Expected arrival in 30 minutes. You have transferred a 4, a gimbal beam laser for a cost of 70,411 credits.
Oh my god.
Expected arrival in 30 minutes. You have transferred a 4, a gimbal beam laser for a cost of 70,411 credits.
This is gonna kill me.
Expected arrival in 30 minutes. You have transferred a 6, a fuel scoop for a cost of 257,027 credits. Expected arrival in 30 minutes.
Stop speaking.
You have transferred a 7, a shield generator for
Shut
a
up.
cost of 412. You have transferred a 8, a power plant for a cost of 1,307,155 credits. Expected arrival in 30 minutes. Disengage from local networks.
Thank you.
Entered Super Cruise.
Alright, so we got through all of that. Now we just gotta wait for everything to arrive. Lights off.
Deactivating and stowing lights.
What time is it?
The current time is now 15:14.
Okay, so we've been streaming for a little over 45 minutes to an hour. Not bad. Waiting for all the ships and stuff to arrive. Bit of a barfarama. Dropping. Ruh-roh, it's not
Ginger
there.
has left Super Cruise near Planet Hyades Sector DB-XD1-1122.
Request docking.
Port control of Hyades Sector XD1-112 to this is Ginger requesting permission to dock.
Dropping out. Something didn't go right.
Entered Super Cruise. Left Super Cruise near Planet Hyades Sector DB-XD1-1122.
Request docking.
Port control of Hyades Sector XD1-112 to this is Ginger requesting permission to dock.
Request docking. Request docking. Why are you not listening?
Landing pad 12 assigned. Port control of Hyades sector Bex DU1-112 to this is Ginger requesting permission to land.
Yeah, she's a little messed up right now. Cancel docking.
Port control of Hyades sector Bex DU1-112 to this is Ginger requesting permission to land.
Alright. Request docking.
Port control of Hyades sector Bex DU1-112 to this is Ginger requesting permission to land.
I think she was still hung up on all of the stuff that I was requesting. Be transferred.
Landing pad pen allocated, Commander.
Landing gear down.
Landing gear down.
Roger, on the meatball.
Docking complete.
Alright, so we got done with all of the transfer. We're just waiting for everything to arrive. Let's see if they fixed advanced maintenance.
Ginger is now at 100% fuel capacity. Ginger restocked.
Yep, looks like it. Okay. External repairs. We have
Ginger repaired.
internal repairs.
Ginger repaired.
Structural repairs. Structural integrity.
Ginger repaired.
Repair the paint. I'm really not worried about the paint. Okay, so that's all working. Crew lounge, we don't have a crew, so we don't need to worry about that. We don't have redemption officer, we don't have secure trading. Everything had is working. Alright, guess it's now time to go find some place to sell all the money I have. Go back to carrier services real quick. I want to check the status of my transfers. Got 11 minutes.
Commander, your seismic charge launcher has arrived.
Oh, please don't do this to me. Don't do a ton of this stuff. Let's get out of here. I don't want to listen to everything has arrived. Gotta find a place that's buying paintite at a reasonable price.
Disengage from local networks.
Landing gear up. Landing gear up.
Landing gear up.
External camera. External camera. Let's check it back. There she is. External camera. All right, jumping out. One second.
Ginger has entered Super Cruise.
Up and running. Open galaxy map.
Opening galactic map. Where are we off to now? Your power distributor has completed its transfer to W25 E6N.
Oh Lord, we're gonna get a lot of that, I think. That's not going to work. Check. Importing. Not taking what I want. Okay. We have here, this is industrial. Take a look at it. Close map. This is beta, so these systems aren't mapped by me, but in the actual game they are. So, really not too worried about selling things right now, just messing around a little bit while everything transfers in.
Telemetry obtained. Ginger is in transit to the Syrah system. You are now in Federation space. Welcome back, Admiral. Syrah is a Federation corporate of over 2.5
wrong
million
button.
souls, controlled by Leong Ray. Sirius Special Forces is the controlling faction. There is a lone orbital station in this system. You are now nearly 157 light years from home. Ginger's fuel reserves now at 100% capacity, Admiral.
Okay, so where is my honk?
Maximum fuel.
There we go. Got my honk on. New
3
Enterprises.
bodies remain to be scanned.
Let's see what U Enterprises wants. Open system map.
Opening system map.
Okay, it's good distance from this giant. Importing aluminum, leather, and semiconductors. I bet they take my paint. I bet they take it good too. You're quiet in the chat lines today. It is open. Feel free to chat. I don't bite. The Mars Congressional Navy has a system here. I found it today. Very interesting. Open comms.
Comms open.
Got here. Direct messages, system messages. That's it. Close comms.
Closing comms.
Close panel.
Closing panel.
Where are we?
We're approximately 156.83 light years from Shinra to Desra.
Alright, we're gonna have to start programming here in a couple of weeks when the beta is done and it's things back on the live server. I'm gonna have to write up this, go to the carrier management page and your ship slows down to 0. That's just ridiculous. No different than the other page. Alright, arriving at our destination. Couple of ships in the area. Nothing that looks hostile. Seven bells. Alright, swinging round. Remember that the entrance port, is always facing the star body it's orbiting. In this case, it's a planet, so it's face of the planet. No planets. The station orbits the star. He faces
Admiral,
the star.
your Alliance chieftain has arrived at W25, V6N in the Hyades Sector Dex DU1-112 system.
Nice to know that my ships are arriving. Please don't tell me
Light
everyone.
supercruise in the vicinity of Coriolis Starport, U Enterprise.
Request docking.
Admiral, your Type 9
Port
Heavy has
control
arrived
of
at
U-Enterprise.
W25,
This is Ginger
V6N in the
requesting
Hyades
permission
Sector
to
Dex
dock.
DU1-112 system. Your Alliance Challenger has arrived at W25, V6N in the Hyades Sector Dex DU1-112 system.
So how's the carriers looking?
They've updated them. Everything's there except for the Universal Cartographies module. They
Landing
jump
time
every
45 is
15
at
minutes.
5 o'clock far.
It's a
As you
5-minute
enter with the
cooldown.
green lights on your right.
The cost has gone down dramatically. I'm very
Admiral,
happy.
Your Imperial Eagle has arrived at W25, V6N in the Hyades Sector Dex DU1-112 system.
So now I'm continuing on with the testing.
Admiral, your Imperial Courier has completed its transfer to W25, V6N in the Hyades Sector Dex DU1-112 system.
Transferring all
Admiral,
my ships
your
to
Imperial
the
Clipper has
carrier.
arrived at W25,
Landing gear
V6N
down.
in the Hyades Sector Dex
Landing gear down.
DU1-112 system. Admiral, your Orca has arrived at W25, V6N in the Hyades Sector Bex DU1-112 system. Your Python has completed its transfer to W25, V6N in the Hyades Sector Bex DU1-112 system. Your Sidewinder has arrived at
What about the
W25,
TRIT mining?
V6N in the Hyades Sector
tried
Bex
that yet or still looking?
DU1-112 system. Your
I-
Type 10 Defender has completed its transfer
1
to
second.
W25, V6N in the Hyades Sector Bex DU1-112 system.
I have
Admiral,
not
your
tried
Dolphin
tritium
has
mining
arrived
yet.
at W25, V6N in the Hyades Sector Bex DU1-112 system. Docking complete. Your Pulse Laser has arrived at W25, V6N in the Hyades Sector Bex DU1-112 system.
Okay, they are not buying.
Fuel at maximum. Your Pulse Laser has arrived at W25, V6N in the Hyades Sector Bex
Found any for sale?
DU1-112 system. Admiral, your Prospector Olympic
No,
controller
I'm
has
looking,
completed
but
its
I haven't
transfer to
found any.
W25, V6N in the Hyades Sector Bex DU1-112 system. Your Fuel Transfer Olympic controller has completed its transfer to W25, V6N in the Hyades Sector
Alright,
Bex
so I want a tourism system.
DU1-112 system. Your Shield Generator has completed its transfer to W25, V6N in the Hyades Sector Bex DU1-112 system. Admiral, your Pulse Laser has
Open
completed its
Galaxy map.
transfer to W25, V6N in the Hyades Sector
Where
Bex
to now, Commander?
DU1-112 system.
Heather?
Your Pulse Laser has
Shut up.
completed its transfer to W25, V6N in the Hyades Sector Bex DU1-112 system.
Shut up.
Your Power Distributor has completed its transfer to W25, V6N in the Admiral, your Multi-Cannon has arrived at W25, V6N in the Hyades Sector Bex DU1-112 system. Your Multi-Cannon has completed its transfer to
Tourism is purple.
W25, V6N in the Hyades Sector Bex DU1-112 system. Your Multi-Cannon has arrived at W25, V6N in the Hyades Sector Bex DU1-112 system.
There we go.
Your Multi-Cannon has completed its transfer to W25,
Close map.
V6N in the Hyades Sector Bex
Give me just a minute, I'll be right back.
DU1-112 system. Admiral, your Frame Shift Drive has arrived at W25, V6N in the Hyades Sector
It's time
Bex
like this that you wish it did bulk
DU1-112
transfers
system.
with one notification.
Your Missile Rack has completed its transfer to W25, V6N in the Hyades Sector Bex. Your Missile Rack has arrived at W25, V6N in the Hyades Sector Bex DU1-112 system.
Game music packs.
The time is 15:35.
Unsanctioned acts of aggression will not be tolerated. Obey station law and enjoy your stay.
Alright, I'm hoping that canceled all of her commands where she was going to speak. Give me a second to get set back up. No, what I'm doing right now is I'm looking for where I can sell paintite for a good price. Alright, we're back online.
This station operates a zero
Reset vibe.
tolerance policy towards
Centering.
Alright.
obey station law.
Ambala. 2 jumps. So today I've been testing ship transfers and component transfers to the carrier. I've got a lot of crap I got to get rid of. Landing gear up.
I was just
Lining
logging
you up.
new inventory for stealth mission later.
Gonna float away. Look, I got there in one. Open comms.
Comms open.
Yeah, everything's arrived. Where are we?
We are in Not Set, approximately Not Set light years from Shinra to Desra.
Okay. Well, you haven't figured out where you are yet. Okay. Open comms.
Comms open. Full control re-established.
Sounds like something's been delivered.
Destination confirmed. Ginger is in transit to the Kambala system. You have left Federation space. This is your first visit to this system. Kambala is an independent democracy of just over 1 million people, allied with Felicia Ventus. Benelux Commanders is the controlling faction. There is one orbital station and 2 planetary stations in this system.
The log monitor is offline. It's not working properly.
Fuel reserves are now at 86%. Ginger's fuel tanks at 86%. Telemetry obtained. Ginger is traveling to the Banky system. You are now in Federation space. Welcome back, Admiral. This is your second visit to this system. Banky is a Federation corporate of
comms.
well over 476,000 people, controlled by Felicia Ventus. Banky Gold Advanced Partners is the immediate faction. There are 2 orbital stations and 2 planetary stations in this system.
Post comms.
Closing comms.
Post panel.
2 out of 30 bodies have been scanned.
Alright, so let's check our carrier statistics. Navigation, budget, modules. Everything is activated. I didn't buy the Redemption Officer or the Secure Warehouse. If I do have those on board, my costs for upkeep weekly is 100 million. Right now it's at 83 million, which is a lot better than what it was. It was almost 300 million before. Outfitting stock. Okay, I'm not there. I haven't done that. Nor do I intend to. I just got the outfitting for my own modules. Actually, I needed to check the ships. Okay, same thing. Okay. Alright. Play the Explorers.
Music pack has been set to the Explorers pack. Playing music.
See, if you hit the carrier management, it slows you down. You hit the codex, it doesn't slow you down. So I'm going to have to write that up. That's just not right. Meaning the carrier management part. No new news. External camera. Orbital lines off. External camera. Orbital lines on. Yeah, this is heading orbital far. We're going to be a little while. But if they're buying painite at a good price, I'll jump the carrier there and ride the carrier in. I do want to give props to FDev for listening to the players and the fans with regards to the changes that needed to be made to the fleet carriers. There's still more work ahead, but they took a big step by listening to us there. And thanks to everybody who spoke up and said these things weren't right with the carriers. Thank you for doing that. But now that we've kicked the 600-pound elephant out of the room, we can get down to the nitty-gritty testing. So far, I've got 2 write-ups. That carrier management page, and it seems like if you have a carrier set up for a jump and you want to cancel the jump from your ship on the galactic map, it doesn't seem to work. So I'll have to have them look at that as well. I have to try it again and see if it's repeatable or not first. That's why I'm looking for a painite sell-off place. That way I can potentially make some serious money. And also test the canceling the jump issue. So how are you today, Mr. Bandit Ant?
You got a location worked out?
Not yet. That's why I'm headed to this station. It says that the painite, the best place to sell painite is tourist, industrial, or resource extraction locations. But I've checked both industrial and resource extraction.
Just got in from gardening.
And I didn't see how anything was making any profit there. Hope the garden looks good. You've been spending a lot of time on it. Going on 7 p.m. there, 8 p.m. Got another 5 minutes of flight time, it looks like. Got no outstanding transactions. We've got trade profits that we can claim. Modules on the ship are all at 100%. Fire groups are set up properly. Inventory is empty. I am considered neutral with everybody here. Ooh. Now that just isn't good. That's what you were talking about the other day. Screen just goes all kinds of crazy. And then it stays that way. Take a picture.
You know, Jimmy Buffet probably wrote a song about this place.
There's something I'll write up. I'll fix it when I
Nope,
dock.
not yet. I got a beer fridge in my greenhouse that can freeze a beer in 5 HRS. Don't know what's taking me so long though, just can't seem to get out my lounger.
Oh. Yeah, the tomatoes are suffering, but boy, he can put down some beer. Yeah, it hasn't been warm enough here last few days to even bother being outside for any length of time. That just looks nasty. Game menu. Oh, that didn't fix it. Game menu. It's not going to fix it either, I don't think. No. Why am I slowing down? I should be speeding back up. So we got 3 write-ups today that we're going to have to do.
Segovit 560,160 station system cell compare demand pad polling settlement medium landing though.
Okay.
Well lol.
What system? The landing pad size doesn't matter. We've got ships for all sizes. Wait till I dock
Errant
here.
copy paste.
Ah, okay. Errant copy paste. Got it. All right, 5 minutes to touchdown. Can't make it go any faster.
Segovit.
Okay. Well, we'll check that one out after we get down on this one.
Polling settlement.
Okay. Open galaxy map.
Another trip, really? Don't you ever just stay put?
Close map. Yeah, being in the beta, nothing is in my star charts. It's all brand new, fresh stuff. Because I think they reset it when they did the update. But I'm not sure.
Price is well down, did they nerf it?
I think they have nerfed it for the beta. I did a check from EDDB against the beta late last week or early this week. I forget. It was either Monday or Sunday. And
Main menu is cure for that screen.
yeah, I'll get there. Once I dock. The as I was saying, as far as the pay night price, well, I checked it Sunday and Monday. I can't remember which, but it seemed like the price was down around the galactic average everywhere I went. So I'm waiting to see if this one's going to be the same, and then we'll check that one that you just sent me. But so far, I'm happy with the changes they've made. Other than this. Yeah, let's slow her down and drop. Fix that. Okay, menu.
Ginger has entered normal space near Starbanky BB.
If it is down, then best move to Ice Diamonds. At least then you would be profiting
Welcome
with
back,
a chance to
Admiral.
refuel.
You currently have no missions.
Yep.
Has granted you access to great blueprints. You are near Banku being the Banky system.
I'm going to try and repeat what I did before and see if it'll
Ginger has entered
freak out.
Super Cruise.
External camera. External camera. Okay. Didn't seem to be repeatable very easily. So it's a random. But you've had it, I've had it. Let's see, we went to
I tried
Galnet
to access
News.
the carrier when mine freaked out.
Back to powers. No, it's random. But we'll figure it out. Like I said, I'll write it up either way. I just say it's random.
LOL, how many light seconds? It's like going for the free mug.
It is. I could have went and made a sandwich and probably some chips at this. Cut the chips, fried the chips, dried the chips, salted the chips, put them in a bowl, shared them with the family, got their opinion, resalted them, brought them downstairs, started chomping on them in this time.
Do you have red salt?
I do not have red salt. I prefer sea salt.
"28 bodies remain to be scanned.
Salt with paprika and chili powder / red salt.
Oh, no, no. I just put plain old-fashioned sea salt on it. The only time I spice the salt is when I'm doing turkeys. I do turkeys Cajun style. It just gives it a lot more flavor.
turkey, never very fond of it, was always weak chicken to me.
Yeah, it can be, if not properly prepared. Deep fried or slow roasted is the best way to go. Need to stop talking about food. I'm starting to get hungry. Alright, almost to this destination. Another minute out. Still gotta find the Voyager probe in the game. I still have not done that. Even with the new scanning tech, I still haven't gone looking for it since the last time we went looking.
Slow cook all my meats. I can't eat it if it looks like a good vet could get it on its feet.
Yeah, I hear you. Eight bells and all is well.
Planet B1 is notable, with abundant liquid water. Takes forever to get here. No wonder this is a backwaters tourist destination. Left Supercruise in the vicinity of Coriolis Starport, Antonio de Andrea Vista.
Request docking.
Port control of Antonio de Andrea Vista. This is Ginger requesting permission to dock.
Copy 05.
Landing pad 5 is at 7 o'clock near, as you enter with the green
I
lights
just
on your
got
right.
some instant water delivered.
Instant
On the packet
water.
it says just add water. I think I've been had.
I'd say you have. Landing gear. Thanks for tuning in, Broken Silence. Landing gear down.
Landing gear down. Docking complete.
All right, let's see what we got here. A heck of a journey. All right, what are you buying? Painite is being sold for 80,000, or they're buying it for 80,000. So not very much. You're getting double. So looks like it's still reset. All right, let's check out your place. Galaxy map. Open galaxy map.
Opening galactic map. Where are we off to now?
Right. Close map.
Refueled.
All right, getting ready to jump. Just got to get outside the mail slot.
Full control re-established.
Looks like an Alliance or Imperial station to me. All right, lined up and queued. Landing gear up.
Landing gear up.
Three jumps. I figured out what causes it. I figured out what causes it. I repeated it. Look at there.
Jump in progress. Ginger is heading to the Tajika Sector LH-VB2-7 system. You're no longer in Federation space. This is your second visit to this system. This system is not populated.
It seems if you're on the
Brown dwarf B is interesting, with an unusually low solar radius at 0.21 times sols and an unusually high average density. Star D is notable, with higher than average density. As you can see, it emits an orange-red light.
it seems that when you are trying to
4
check
out of 11
the
bodies have been scanned.
reputation status page in the system that you're in, it causes it to freak out.
I play Elite in
Destination
VR as
confirmed.
well.
Ginger is en route to the
Haven't logged
course
in since
sector
the situation.
Ura-D3-0 system.
Probably a good time to play.
Arrival
all
star is
considered.
not skippable. This is your first visit to this system.
What situation
Fuel
would that
reserves are
be?
now
The
at
fact that you got
74% capacity.
instant water or dehydrated taco shells?
The world situation.
Okay.
Jump in progress. Ginger is en route to the Segovit system. You are now in independent space. This is your first visit to this system. Segovit is an independent democracy, home to over 44,000 people, aligned to your Egrom. Paladin Consortium is the controlling power. There are 2 orbital stations and 1 planetary station in this system. You're over 89 light years from Shinrar to Daysgra.
You did say Pauling settlement, right?
1 out of 33 bodies has been scanned here.
Open system map.
Opening system map.
Yeah, there's nobody here.
Yes.
Okay. We'll know shortly. But yeah, the 80,000 price tag for Painite I've been seeing everywhere.
But the REQ isn't very high.
Well, you know, typically when you go to a place like this, if you check it, it'll tell you also where it's also in high demand. But the beta, you can't trust anything in the beta as far as prices. Once I get down and
Nope, I
docked,
see that.
yeah.
Moon 1A is a notable rocky body with an incredibly elongated orbit. Moon 1D is notable with an incredibly elongated orbit. Body 1F contains large deposits of germanium.
Yeah, clear the screen again.
Oh, I will once I get down on dock and try and do it while I'm down on the dock and see if it does it again.
Ginger has dropped to normal space close to outpost Pauling settlement.
Request docking.
Port control of Pauling settlement. This is Ginger requesting permission to dock.
Okay, we've got it. I just got to figure out how to get onto it. I don't usually land on these
Landing
smaller
pad 3
pads.
assigned.
Okay, got it. Landing gear down.
Landing gear down.
No, that's 2.
At Virtual Reality Gremlin at Antbird, take care, people.
Yep,
Got
take care.
to go.
See ya. Thanks for tuning in. Oh, there she is.
Docking complete.
Later's broken silence.
Fuel at maximum.
That says 67,000. So yeah, beta's not even close to what live is. So I wouldn't worry about selling anything in beta. Okay, menu. Just doing some testing. I'll be right back.
Welcome back, Commander. You currently have no missions. Has granted you access to grade blueprints. You're docked at the outpost Pauling
Yep,
settlement
that's exactly
in the
what it
Sigavit
is.
system.
Okay, menu. All right, so we can write this one up. We're going to do it in open real quick, just to see.
Welcome back, Commander. You currently have no missions.
I don't think it's set up to
Has
be
granted
anything
you access to
other
grade
than...
blueprints. You're docked at the outpost Pauling settlement in the Sigavit system.
So if you go to session log and then try to tab around, That's when it freaks out. Game menu. We're going to go into the session log, we're going to go back out of the session log, and then we'll try to tab out.
Welcome back, Commander. You have no missions at this time. Has granted you access to grade blueprints. You're docked at the outpost, Pauling settlement in the Segavit
No.
system.
Session log is just all freaked out. And I'm using my HOTAS to do maneuvering around. Were you using your HOTAS Bandit or your keyboard and mouse combination? Game menu. Game menu.
Welcome back, Commander. You currently have no missions. Has granted you access to grade blueprints.
Keyboard and mouse.
Okay.
You're docked at the outpost, Pauling settlement in the Segavit system.
All right, I'm going to try it with a keyboard and mouse. Yeah, it freaks out with the keyboard and mouse too. Game menu. Game menu. Well, that one's easy to write up. All right, head back to the carrier.
Welcome back, Commander. You have no missions at the moment.
Game menu.
Has granted you access to grade blueprints.
Boom.
You're docked at the outpost, Pauling settlement in the Segavit system.
Open galaxy map.
Where to now, Commander?
Right, just tell you where to go. Close map. 4 jumps. Yeah, selling in beta is not going to be worth anything. You're not going to learn anything from it. Because the prices aren't right. I was thinking of another use case for the carrier, a long-haul freighter.
Disengage from local
Unfortunately, you
networks.
can't sell ships to the NPC stations for profit, I don't think. Landing gear up.
Landing gear up.
I think they're set to a base price. But my thought was you take and you load up your ship with like cutters and corvettes, fly out to a place like Colonia, sell them to the station for a marked up profit. But I don't think you can.
Mobile ship sales LOL.
Yeah. Well, no, you have it in the States here all the
Telemetry
time.
obtained.
People will
Ginger is en route to
pay
the
a
Tajik
premium
sector
to have a car
LX-08-1
shipped to them.
system. Arrival start is not skippable.
But the game
This is
allows
your
you to
second visit
transfer
to
it,
this system.
but it
Humans
doesn't
have
give
yet to
you
colonize this system.
capital ship type or large ships in some of these remote areas. So I mean, there might be a
1 out of 10
market there.
bodies has been scanned.
I just don't think it'll be very profitable unless you can sell to the NPC market at a marked up price.
Jump in progress. Ginger is in transit to the Tajik sector FB-XB1-6 system. Information. Arrival start is not skippable. This is
I'd
your
be
first
happy if
visit
the
to this
NPC
system.
could sell to me.
Yeah, me too.
This brown dwarf is notable, with an unusually high solar radius at 0.39 times sols.
Maybe we can get
5
FDev
bodies
to
remain
do
to be
that,
scanned.
but we probably lose a huge amount of profit on the actual market as far as like Pay Night being sold at 10 times what it's actually worth. I mean, the original games, that's how it worked. You'd sell to the NPCs, and they'd buy from you. But I don't know if they went to your capital ships. I think you went to their planets. But neither here nor there.
Destination confirmed. Ginger is heading to the HR-2439 system. You have entered Federation space. Welcome back, Admiral. This is your 4th visit to this system. HR-2439 is a Federation corporate supporting well over 22,000 souls. GCRV-4259 Limited is the controlling power. There is just one orbital station in this system.
See, Heather knows where I've been and where I haven't
One
been.
body remains to be scanned.
But the Beta don't. Beta don't care.
Ginger's fuel reserves now at 66%.
So I tried to jump back to Skeggio today. It is absolutely impossible to go to Skeggio because there are so many carriers in the system. There are no parking spots left.
Ginger is traveling to the Hyades sector DB-XD1-112 system. You have left Federation space. This system is not populated. Ginger's fuel reserves are at 66% capacity. You have mapped all worthwhile bodies.
Slingshot.
Ginger's fuel reserves now at 70%. Commander.
Play Lave Radio.
Accessing Internet radio station.
Reset vibe.
Centering.
Sounds like there's nothing on the radio station. Play radio, Sidewinder.
Accessing Internet radio station.
Reset vibe.
Centering.
No news there either. Play the Explorers.
Music pack has been set to the Explorers pack. Playing music.
Hotspots detected. 2 of Alexandrite, 2 of Benitoite, 1 of Musgravite, and 2 of Monazite.
Alright, slow rolling in.
Hotspots detected. 1 of Erendabite, 4 of Road Blimsite, 3 of Monazite, and 5 of Platinum. Hotspots detected. 3 of Erendabite, 2 of Road Blimsite, 2 of Monazite, 3 of Platinum, and 5 of Painite. 9 human surface signals detected.
Alright, we're going to check the status of the carrier. Maybe jump it once or twice. I don't know yet. Really not much testing to do. You can see I'm in the sweet spot. platinum, painite, platinum, muscovite.
Bannon second planet.
Bannon second planet. Is that from EDDB?
Though it's probably full there too.
Yeah, I'm not going to go jumping carriers to carrier full places. I'm going to jump it out 500 light years and see how it looks.
Ginger has left Super
It's the
Cruise
3
near Planet
hotspot
Hyades
ice
sector
diamond.
DB-XD1-1122.
Oh yeah, then it's full. Request docking.
Port control of Hyades sector XD1-112 to this is Ginger requesting permission to land. Landing pad 11 ready, Commander.
You jumping out the bubble?
I am. I'm going to jump to Ceosothus.
Wait for me.
Are you going to go with me? Landing gear down.
Landing gear down.
How long are you going to be? Because I want to set the jump up.
Yes.
A 15-minute timer, so I need to know when to set it up.
Docking complete.
Fifteen storage ships.
Set it up now.
Okay. All my ships, only 15? I need to get busy. Those are rookie numbers. All right. Let's see here. All right, carrier setup is done. Now I'm going to jump in my ship out there, and I'm going to try and cancel it just to see if it works, because that was one of the other things I needed to write up.
Storing Ginger and moving to Star Seeker.
But you're more than welcome to hitch a ride
9
on the
human
carrier.
surface signals detected. Hotspots detected. 2 of Alexandrite, 2 of
Open
Benetoid,
galaxy
1
map.
of Muscovite, and 2 of
Opening
Monazite map.
Where are
Hotspots
we off to
detected.
now?
1 of Serendibite, 4 of Road Blimsite, 3 of
Bugger prepping
Monazite,
update.
and 5 of Platinum.
Ah, that's what I was
Hotspots
afraid of.
detected. 3 of Serendibite, 2 of Road Blimsite, 2 of
Close map.
Monazite, 3 of Platinum, and 5 of Painite.
All right, hurry up and see if you get done and jump on the carrier before it departs. All right, let's see if I can
Flow
cancel.
control re-established.
Okay, it says it canceled it. Let's see. Close map, so it did work. Close map. Landing gear up.
Landing gear up.
Now we'll jump away a system and try it again. If it'll let me cancel it.
Doesn't look like it's in
Open
a hurry
Galaxy
to
map.
update.
We're to now,
It only
Commander.
took me like 5 minutes, so I don't know how long it'll take you. Close map. Seven jumps. So the ship will get there before me. But I'm gonna cancel it once you get on the the download done,
Destination
then I'll start it
confirmed.
up again.
Starseeker is en route to the Lindsys Sector OX-UB2-4 system. You have entered Independent Space. This is your first visit to this system. Lindsys Sector OX-UB2-4 is an independent communism with a population of over 6,500 souls. Naga Union is the immediate power. There are
Okay.
2 planetary stations in this system.
If it'll let me cancel it.
Fuel scooping complete.
Maximum fuel.
Hey, it's supposed to let me do it, but it's not. All right. Sure. Okay, it did cancel it. Now it won't let me cancel it. Close map. We'll see what happens. I'm gonna jump again and then we'll try and cancel it again.
Telemetry obtained. Starseeker is en route to the Hyades Sector BC-D4-1 system. This is your first visit to this system. This system is not populated. Two out of 16
Syncing
bodies
files
have been
now.
scanned here.
Okay.
Maximum fuel.
All right. So the carrier jump is set. It should only take you a couple minutes now. But no, I got a feeling that, all right, we'll wait until you get into the game. Because I don't want you getting stuck where you can't land on the carrier, because there's at 8 minutes or 10 minutes, it shuts everybody off from getting on the carrier. Reset live.
Centering.
LOL just seen its download speed. 13 MBs EC.
Okay.
Telemetry obtained. Starseeker is en route to the Call 285 Sector HH-UC3-4 system. Arrival star is not scoopable. This is your first visit to this system. Fuel levels now at 75% capacity.
But I think tomorrow I'm actually going to play on the live server.
4 out of 23
20
bodies have been
MINS.
scanned.
Yeah, okay. Good thing I canceled it. Let me verify it's canceled. Okay, now it's not even showing up on the map. Close galaxy map. Yeah, it's canceled. Close map. We're dropping into a T-Towery, so might run out of fuel.
I thought you would
Destination
have jumped
confirmed.
1K out and
Starseeker
scanned
is
for
traveling
resources.
to the Call 285 Sector CB-WC to -15 system. Information. Arrival star is not scoopable.
Well, that's the plan.
This is your first visit to this system.
But I'm gonna stop at CO Sothis
Starseeker's
just to
fuel
test
reserves are now
the
at 51%.
spin up and cool down.
2 out of 8 bodies have been scanned.
See, earlier when I first started, I tried to cancel carrier jump, and it wouldn't let me. So I figured out how to get it to work correctly. So I don't need to write that one up. That's the main reason I was testing. But we're gonna jump out to CO Sothis and set up some scanning. See if they've got any tritium sources out there.
Destination confirmed. Starseeker is traveling to the Raid Guy VG-LB35-3 system. Arrival star is not scoopable. This is your second visit to this system.
I made my first 3 billion
Warning.
out there
Fuel
hauling bio
tanks
waste.
dangerously low. Refueling is strongly recommended, Commander. 6 bodies remain to be scanned in this system.
So I'm just wondering if I can make my billions back hauling bio waste. Imagine how many missions I can pull. In an hour or two. All right, so the next star is scoopable.
Yeah, do you think if you took a bio waste mission and moved it to carrier, yeah, just like that, lol.
Well, even if you can't move them to the carrier,
Starseeker is in transit.
the fact that you can jump back to the bubble
16-17
every 15
This is your
minutes
second visit to this system.
cuts down your travel time immensely.
Danger. Starseeker's fuel tanks depleted. Running on reserves. Shutdown of non-essential systems is advised. Emergency transponder standing by. Commander. Main sequence star is notable relative to similar Class K stars with an unusually high average density. As you can see, it emits a yellow-orange light. 3 out of 39 bodies have been scanned.
Look at that good fuel. K-stars are the best. You don't get too hot, and you scoop like crazy.
Yes, and if it's possible to
Fuel at
transfer, then we
maximum.
could get missions stacked again.
Absolutely. And we only need to use one carrier. We both go out there, we fill up on missions, and jump back. If we can put them in the carrier cargo hold, then yeah, we'd have to use 2 carriers. But if it's just, running
Destination
missions
confirmed.
with the ship's cargo
Starseeker
hold,
is traveling to the Chaos system. You're entering Federation space. Welcome
Bob's your
back,
uncle.
Admiral. You have visited the system 105 times.
There is a
Chaos
Drake out here.
Federation democracy supporting 500,000 people. Federation Unite is the local power. There are 3 orbital stations and 1 planetary station in this system.
Open system map.
Opening system map. The Sirius Corporation faction is tied in a war with the RSR faction for control of Sinclair Market. The Federation Unite is undergoing a boom. Starseeker is now at maximum fuel capacity.
I'd like to direct your attention to our flight attendants for a brief safety demonstration.
So I'm guessing they're tritium mining right there.
Absolutely get the biggest cargo rack ever near no chase of interdiction / famous last words.
Yeah, yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and scan this planet.
"16 bodies remain to be scanned.
Oh, I'm not picking up anything. There we go.
Planet 5 is a notable water world with abundant liquid water at the surface. Moon 4A is a notable rocky body with an extremely high radius of nearly 4,000 kilometers in terraformable conditions.
Okay, got the New Dawn station. I'm just doing
Planet
this to
3
kill
is
time till you get
notable,
online.
with potential for terraforming. Moon 1A is a notable rocky body with an extremely inclined orbit. Planet 8 is a remarkable icy body with an incredibly large radius of well over 13,000 kilometers, an extremely high
My
surface
download
temperature
is
of over
815 MINS, but
547
it's just
Kelvin,
been 1
and a
HR.
pristine icy
No
ring.
idea what it's playing at.
It's just unpacking files right now. I'm not picking this one up. I know I'm close. There we go.
Planet 7 is notable, with pristine rocky and icy rings. Body 7A contains high levels of carbon and selenium. Body 7E contains high levels of carbon and selenium. Body 7F contains large deposits of carbon and selenium. This body has large deposits of carbon and selenium. Body 7B contains large deposits of carbon.
Yep, pristine icy. That's the draw.
This body has large
Yep.
deposits of carbon and selenium. Bodies 3, 4A and 5 are
Open
good
system
candidates to map. Opening system map.
Close map. And it's methane rich. Ugh, close map. Alright, while we're doing this, let's see if we can jump to it. Or if it's locked up. Based off of what I'm seeing, I'm guessing there's no parking spots available. Oh, there we go. We got a parking spot. Cancel the jump, but we can park on that icy ring. Open comms.
Comms open.
A massacre contract. I'm not interested. Oh, I accepted it. Close comms. Close comms.
Closing comms.
I got 1 day and 23 hours. Let's just abandon it.
Mission abandoned.
Shouldn't affect me. Alright, let's go ahead and get a scan in. Probably too far. Yeah. Not interested in the planet, just the ring.
Probing of pristine ice ring is now finished. Hotspots detected. One of bromelite, one of alexandrite, and one of grandidiorite.
Doesn't seem like there's a reason to be tritium mining out here. I don't understand the lure of putting carriers here. Alright, let's head back to the primary planet and station. Air Force One. Ooh, Air Force One. The president's here. Open galaxy map.
Opening galactic map. Where are we off to now?
Let's show the bubble. We are quite a good distance away from the bubble. That's good. Close map. Alright, so repeat. Yep, absolutely repeatable. That's a write-up tonight on the bug report page.
5 minutes now, but I got no faith in the timer.
Yeah, it's like going to Hutton Orbital. Go make a sandwich. It'll be ready when you get back. I haven't been here in probably 2 years. I wonder if they finished the station since the last time I was here.
Don't remember it being unfinished.
Yeah, there was a couple of stations out here. I don't remember if it was this one or the New Dawn station that was unfinished. They were working on it, and it was close to being finished the last time I visited it. It was either Brunel or New Dawn. I can't remember which. Oh, this one's definitely finished.
Left Super Cruise near Oslo Starport, Brunel Hub.
I'm in the game.
Okay. Head for the carrier. I'll send it over to you. Game menu.
Welcome back, Admiral. You have no missions at this time. Has granted you access to great blueprints. You're near Brunel Hub in a chaos system.
Close map. Close map. Request docking.
Port control of Brunel Hub, this is Star Seeker requesting permission to land. We have been denied docking because we're too far from the station.
That's fine. We'll get there. Request docking.
Port control of Brunel Hub, this is Star Seeker requesting permission to land.
Alright, so you've got about 10 minutes to get to the Gremlin's Nest and land. Sounds like somebody's trying to get underneath me. I could have sworn I asked for permission to dock. I guess I forgot.
You owe Federation Unite 400 credits for Quest Pass.
Request docking.
Port control of Brunel Hub, this is Star Seeker requesting permission to dock. We have been denied docking because we have recently committed an offense against them.
Yeah, I gotta back up a little bit more. Been a while.
Landing pad 32 is at 2 o'clock near, as you enter with the green lights on your right.
Landing gear down.
Landing gear down. Docking complete. Anonymous protocols are in effect.
Pay the
Repeat.
fine.
Star Seeker repaired. Paid fine of 400 credits.
Alright, let's look at your mission board and your commodities more. Excuse me. Commodities market. Okay, so you are buying low temp diamonds at a reasonable rate. 347,000 above the galactic market average. That's pretty good. Void opals, you're not making a whole lot of profit here. Bromolite, you're not making any money. Osmium, you're making some cash. I don't see tritium on the market here. Oh, there's tritium. You're making not very much. 1,000 over the galactic average. The low temp diamonds is the way to go here. Mission board.
I'm docked.
Okay. See here. Boom time delivery, non-lethal weapons, internal reports, evacuation shelters, internal reports, reports. No bio waste on that one. All massacres on that one. War supplies. More massacres. Make a pretty good fortune out here massacring folk. And running wartime supplies across the lines. I mean, if you look at it from here, you could pretty much make your payments. So if I give them 70 units of tritium right now, I get 25 million, almost 26 million, just for 70 units of tritium. That's a pretty good turnaround. No bio waste missions though. All right, let's go check out the other station. New Dawn.
Not too bad a price.
No, not at all. I mean, because you're going to mine tritium anyways. You might as well get some money for it.
Docking clamps free.
And you can get 70 tritium in an hour's worth of mining if you're in a good hotspot. Landing gear up.
Landing gear up.
Hey, how are you? Okay. Shouldn't be long. You got 3 minutes. Yeah, once it gets to 5 minutes, it should drag you in.
Starseeker has entered Super Cruise.
Play Children of the Stars. Play Children of the Stars. Play Children of the Stars. Play children. Play Children of the Stars.
Yeah, it's not playing, is it?
No, it's not hearing me right. Play Explorer Pack. Play Exploration Pack. There we go.
Music pack has been set to Exploration Pack. Playing music.
Play Children of the Stars Pack. Nope. Play Children of the Stars. Yeah, it's not going to do it. I have to figure out a new way to get that one to launch. Probably call it COS.
Till we're departing.
Okay. Yeah, I think in the live you could probably turn a little bit of a profit doing what I'm thinking about doing. Loading up on missions, jumping back to the bubble, stocking the missions, jumping back and selling the profits. You know, selling what you need to sell for the profit. Do that probably 10 or 20 times. You'll have enough money saved back up to pay for the carrier again. Of course, you're still going to have to do the tritium. That's where it's going to get you in the butt. You're going to have to pick missions that give you 3 or 4 days to complete. Or just load up on a lot of tritium and put it in storage so that way you have it available before you start. That's probably the better way.
Starseeker has left Supercruise near Urbis Starport, New Dawn Station.
Request docking.
Port control of New Dawn Station. This is Starseeker requesting permission to land.
17, priority access, copy.
Landing pad 17 is at 10 o'clock near, as you enter with the green lights on your right.
This one's done too.
Ooh, it's got a big honky horn.
Mm-hmm. That's the engine spooling up.
Yeah, being sucked in.
Yeah, it's unfortunate they don't let you ride on top for the jump.
Yeah, I don't think you'd be able to see anything anyway.
I still think they need to do a stretching animation when it actually jumps. Landing gear down. I may recommend
Landing
that
gear
in
down.
my notes today.
Docking complete.
All right,
Refueled.
commodity market. What are we buying? Well, they're definitely getting rid of bio waste. They don't have a big supply, but they definitely are getting rid of it. Okay, and they are not buying tritium. They are buying osmium, but nothing else. Okay, let's look at missions. Excuse me. Mining rush. They want water. Good Lord, they want water, and we can give them water. That's not hard. Lithium hydroxide they want a bunch of. Yep. Boom time mission, deliver 108 units of biowaste to Sothis. I don't have it on me, but you can definitely do it and make almost 1 million. Lots of internal report missions still. Massacre missions. Lots and lots of massacre missions. You can make a killing on these massacre missions.
Yeah, I think that's part of the plan, that.
Yeah. $34 million. How many ships do you got to kill for 34 million? 56. Biowaste 10 million. Take 5,000 units of biowaste to Sothis. Yeah. That ship's gonna get filled real quick. There's 2 of them, 3 of them. There's 3 missions here, wing missions, to deliver large quantities of biowaste to Sothis. The evil that I could think of here. That's 30 million right there. We'll have to test that one when the ship gets here. See if we can store it. All right, so let's see. Yeah, the ship's here. Open comms.
Comms open.
Carrier jump complete.
It's still on phase 4 at the minute. We've got a couple more phases. Probably got to unlock and all that lot.
Yeah. Close comms.
Closing comms.
Close panel.
Closing panel.
But you imagine that I can probably stack a large amount of cargo on that
Fuel
carrier.
control re-established.
Landing gear up.
Landing gear up.
Oh, really?
Give me a second, I'll be right there. What ship did you bring?
I've got the cutter.
Okay.
I've got the courier.
Yeah. What time is it?
The current time is now 17:12.
Okay.
Starseeker has entered Supercrew.
We'll see how fast we can load one of these missions.
So, cutter then.
Yep. And it's the New Dawn station we want to go to. I put her in a parking orbit around Burnell because I didn't know where to park it just yet. The unfortunate part is that you're only going to get one run to the carrier because you're not going to be able to transfer to the carrier unless you sell it to the carrier.
Yeah. That's something that you'd probably have to do on your own, wouldn't it? 'Cause you
Yeah.
could possibly transfer. If you
Yeah.
can transfer, it'd be easy.
Yeah, that's what we're looking at, is whether I can transfer to the carrier or not. All right, we're doing a loop of shame. Or a loop of victory. It just depends on your point of view, I guess. We'll just have to remember that New Dawn Station is the one with the high-paying missions. And to jump back to that one. Yeah, I put it in orbit around Burnell, but it actually put me in orbit around the planet, I think. Yeah.
Starseeker has dropped to normal space close to planet Chaos 1A.
Request docking.
Port control of Ceos 1 of this is Starseeker requesting permission to land.
Yeah, I can see another poop run.
Landing pad
rush.
4 ready.
A poop rush happening here.
Well, it definitely, if it will let you transfer it to, and you've just got to keep going and reloading, load it all up on one and do one jump, haven't you?
Yep.
Do you think it'll let you dock carrier near to the station?
No, this is the closest I could get. I set it to dock at the carrier and it just didn't do it, or at the station and it wouldn't do it. So it'll just put you in orbit around the planet that the station is orbiting. Landing gear down.
Landing gear down. Docking complete. Parking Starseeker and swapping to Rock Chomper. Reminder, you have a limpet controller but are not carrying any limpets.
Alright. Let's launch. Got a New Dawn. Feel free to launch at any time.
I'm already outside.
Okay. I'm just waiting for it to take me up and let me go. Landing gear up.
Disengage from local networks. Landing gear up.
Open
Reminder,
comms.
you have a limpet controller but are not carrying any limpets.
Are you in my private group?
I think I was, but I can just pop out to the main menu and find out.
Yep. Close map. Close comms.
Closing comms.
Close comms.
Closing comms. Jump to Super Cruise.
Yeah,
Oh.
maybe I wasn't. It was your second on the list.
Okay. Open comms.
Comms open.
Oh, you still got a free ride out of it. Regardless of what play session you were in. So we know that works. Regardless of the play session. That didn't crash on you, so that's good. Close comms. Close comms.
Closing comms.
Close panel.
Due to some
Closing
unforeseen
time.
delays, we will be arriving at our next destination later than scheduled.
Yeah, it says I've got no friends online now.
Just send me an invite when you get in.
I'm back in. It just says I've got no friends on.
Open comms. Weird.
Comms open.
Ah, got that.
I'd like to direct your attention to our flight attendants for a brief safety demonstration.
I'm still waiting for you to accept it. There you go. Close panel.
Closing panel.
Right, where am I going anyway?
New Dawn Station. I mean, you're only making 10 million a mission, and my current pay, weekly pay is 80 million. But it won't take much. And we'll see if there's any missions on the Sothis side to bring it back.
I've got 512 tons of painite on board.
Oops.
Rock Chomper has entered normal space in the vicinity of Urbis Starport, New Dawn Station.
Well, there's nothing you can sell it to here. Nobody's buying painite. You may want to jump over to Sothis and see if they're buying it first. And you got a friend. Request docking.
Port control of New Dawn Station. This is Rock Chomper requesting permission to land. Landing pad pen is at data clock far as you enter with the green lights on your right.
Whoa, Nelly. Power to shields.
Power to shields.
Have you actually got a painite on board to try and sell?
I can put the carrier to buy it, yeah.
A painite on board your cutter.
No, I don't have any paint out on my cutter. I'm empty.
Should sell this anyway, just to go on fair average.
This station was not buying painite. That's why I'm saying you have to go to Sothis and check there. Neither one of these stations was buying it. Landing gear down.
Landing gear down. Docking complete.
Solid contact, dispatching ground crew. Welcome to the station, command.
Maximum fuel.
Alright, let's
Rock
look at this
Chomper
mission board again.
restocked.
Lots of mining missions. Boom time delivery of 180 units of bio waste for 1 million.
Painite mining missions as well.
Uh-huh. I am not seeing any painite missions here. Sorry.
It's alright.
Let me go with the other mission boards. Like I said, I can set the carrier up to buy it from you.
Yeah, I might do that in a minute too if there's no tier.
Nope. And I'm pretty sure you're not going to have them. Nope, nope, nope. And nope, and nope. Nope, and nope, and nope, and nope. Courier jobs, but nope and nope. Okay. I'm gonna go back up to the top and I'm gonna take the bio waste missions that are group and load the ship first. Okay. Collecting the first 500.
You have collected 512 tons of bio waste from the mission depot.
Headed back to the carrier, see if I can deliver it.
Disengage from local networks. Reminder, you have a limpet controller but are not carrying any limpets.
Landing gear down.
Landing
up.
gear down.
Give me a second here.
Rock Chomper has entered Super Cruise.
I bet this does work.
What was that, Greg?
I bet this does work.
Have you managed to transfer it on board yet?
Not yet, but I got a feeling it's going to work. Because it's just storage. But you're not doing... You're still having to do the same number of jumps. You're just doing it in system instead of doing it back and forth. I actually think you're doing more jumps. Because you're doing 2 jumps in system. Then you got to go to the other side and do the same number of jumps in that system. But you're holding a whole lot more. So it'll probably be faster.
Yeah, it says 28,000 for paying out. I'm going to lose 11,000 here.
Okay.
The galactic average.
Okay.
I'll sell it you.
Okay. I'll set it up as soon as I land.
Alright. 512.
Yep. Buy it at the galactic average. Plus 5%.
Sounds alright. It's not like we're going to keep this.
No, not at all.
Rock Chomper has returned to normal space close to planet Chaos 1A.
Request docking.
Port control of Sirius 1. This is Rock Chomper requesting permission to land.
We've got 24 hours to complete this mission.
Landing pad 4 ready, Admiral.
How many tons?
5,000. Almost 6,000.
10 runs.
Yep.
Could get more on if we drop some of the stuff off in your carrier.
Well, what I'm saying is there's plenty of cargo space on my carrier still. We can probably do 2 or 3 different missions at the same time. But we'll just do one at one time.
Transfer to your what's it?
Yeah. Landing gear down.
Landing gear down. Docking complete.
Alright, let's get you situated first.
Maximum fuel.
Alright. Commodities trading, manage market. We are buying Painite. Okay, the galactic average is 40,000 a ton.
Just do that.
Okay.
As long as you got the funds to cover it and it's not going to leave you broke.
I think it will be fine. It'll be 20 million. Roughly, is what you'll be making.
Yeah, it's alright. Like I said, we're not going to get to keep any of this, are we?
No, so I'm going to take it up 5 to 105%. Give you 22 million. Carrier has on board 958 million, so we're good. Okay. You're set up. Oh, let me make sure it's active. Yeah, let me make sure it's active.
Okay.
Yes, it is active. Okay. It will not let you transfer the bio-waste. It won't let you transfer the bio-waste to the ship. To the carrier.
Oh, that's
Oh, yeah, it did. Yeah, it did.
Did it?
Yeah.
But will
You have to
get
transfer.
another load?
It should. Transfer all to carrier. Confirm. No, it would not. It did not let me it won't transfer. Okay. Still. You can still make some serious money out here, regardless.
Disengage from
Open
local
comms.
networks. Comms open.
Close comms.
Closing comms.
Close panel.
Closing pan reminder. You have a limpet controller
gear
but are
up.
not carrying any limpets. Landing gear up.
Dawn's Inheritance back. Okay. Open galaxy map.
Where to now, Commander?
If I'm not mistaken, Dawn's Inheritance is planet side, so we're gonna have to cancel the mission.
Okay, but you've got a great load of biowaste, so it's gonna
Yeah,
turn
I'll-
you into a pirate.
I'm gonna go ahead and deliver the first load.
Okay. First, we're just jumping out of here anyway and going there, look somewhere a bit further away.
Yep. Let me go ahead and make this first delivery. Yeah, if I remember right, Dawn's Inheritance is on the planet and it's furthest from the star. So it's going to be a little bit.
Jump in progress. Rot Chomper is en route to the Sothis system. Sothis is a Federation democracy of 420,000 people. Federation Unite is the local power. There are 4 orbital stations and a single planetary station in this system. Information. The Sirius Corporation is at war, the Liberate Chaos is experiencing civil unrest, and the Federation Unite is undergoing a boom. There is one mission here. Your one active mission is at Orga Starport, Dawn's Inheritance.
Okay, it's a starport. Okay, that makes it easier.
Refueled. Star is notable, with higher than average surface temperature. As you can see, it emits a white light. 4 out of 34 bodies have been scanned here.
But where is it? Open system map.
Opening system map.
That's New Home. That's not it. It's a planetary station. You screwed that one up. All right. I'm going to have to scan the planet to find it. I'm gonna just cancel the mission. I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm gonna cancel the mission. We'll jump somewhere else.
Wing delivery mission for Federation Unite. Abandoned.
It doesn't matter. We're in beta. All right, coming back to you. Where would you like to jump to? 500 light years away?
Yeah, 500 light years.
Okay.
I take it you're coming on the carrier then this time.
Yep.
Telemetry obtained. Rot Chomper is en route to the Chaos system. Chaos is a Federation democracy supporting 500,000 souls. Federation Unite is the immediate power. There are 3 orbital stations and a single planetary station in this system. Information. The Sirius Corporation faction is tied in a war with the RSR faction for control of Sinclair Market. The Liberate Chaos is experiencing civil unrest and the Federation Unite is undergoing a boom. Bodies 3, 4A and 5 are good mapping candidates.
Today's cruise includes some delightful views. Our flight attendants are on hand with
Fuel
full
reserves
details.
now at maximum.
Okay, give me a second here. Finding a star. That's 3,000. That won't work.
Not in one go.
That's 1,000.
This is your captain. Due to some unforeseen delays, we will be arriving at our next destination later than scheduled.
That's 700. Got here, we're at 550. $498. Looks like it's a yellow star. Know more about it in a second.
We will be cruising in System for a while.
Nothing,
Please feel
no
free
information
to take
about it.
advantage of our in-flight entertainment.
Probably not. It's probably been scanned already, but
Yeah. Once I get down and locked, I'm going to take a quick break and stretch my legs.
it's not a problem. I'll go and fetch another beer.
Rock Chomper has left Super Cruise in the vicinity of Planet Chaos 1A.
Request docking.
Port control of Ceos 1. This is Rock Chomper requesting permission to dock.
Landing gear
Landing
down.
pad 6 assigned. Landing gear down. Docking complete.
Yeah, be right back.
Maximum fuel.
Back.
Well, you've not missed the jump yet.
No. Get comfortable. What are we at on time? 7 minutes. I think after the jump, I'm gonna go ahead and stop the stream and then call it a night. I won't jump away from that system until you're on next with me next time.
Well, before I go, I'll park up on the carrier.
Yeah, what I'm saying is that after this jump, I'm gonna go ahead and stop for the night because I gotta get something to eat.
No, it's no problem.
Okay. Yeah, the wife just reminded me what time it was. I just was not paying attention to her.
Yeah, that happens with my missus all the time, and we never have an argument about it.
Yeah. I just, yes, ma'am. It's easier to be happy than it is to be right sometimes. But what I'll do is I'll explore around the systems tomorrow until you get on, and then we'll decide what to do with the courier next.
Well, we'll probably have to jump and refuel, won't we? So
Yeah.
we'll find one with Christy and Icy.
Yep. But I've got a full tank of gas, more or less. I think. Let me see where we're at on the gas. That's on tritium. Hold on. Could have seen it there, but I just remember it being here. So I've got half a tank of gas. And let's see how much this jump is going to cost me. I'll have 160 after the jump.
Yeah, so to jump back, then we will have to get you some more.
Yeah, I'll find some out there.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. We can see how long it takes to fill up and do another jump out.
Yep.
I mean, we're not limited by time now, are we?
Nope. All right, 5 minutes. Open comms. Open comms.
Comms open.
Penalty charge applied. I have a huge fine in Cios. Huge.
How much?
32,000.
Oh, that's not bad. It's
No.
bio waste.
It's bio waste and it's beta bio waste. It's not real bio waste. It's not real credits either. Close comms.
Closing comms.
Close panel.
Closing panel.
Oh. Yeah, but I went from 10 million down to 3 million. That's not bueno. Because it didn't give me back the money that I had spent for the first 2 weeks of the beta or the first two maintenance fees for the beta test. It charged me full price, or at least the first one, if not the second one too.
Yeah, be a bit of a bug of that.
But yeah, I think what we'll do is tomorrow, until you get online, I'll play in the live server and just make some cash. And then when you get on, if you want to do live or if you want to do the beta again, we'll do the beta. But
Well, I'm alright on live. I mean, we've back covered the carriers. You've found a few bugs. So
yeah, I've got to write those up tonight. Submit them. And then I don't think there's anything more to test with them. I mean, we've done the selling and buying, and we've done the jumping and hauling and everything else, so. I don't care what you say, that honk is a little startling.
it were alright.
All right, being pulled down below. Yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll stay online for a few minutes and we'll jump around and see if we can find a system that has tritium in it.
Yeah, it's a good plan. I don't know how to do all that scanning like you do, but I get it done.
Yeah.
That's if I've got it on courier.
Plus, there's a couple of modules I want to buy. I want to buy a the biggest Prospector Olympic controller I can get. That way we could do some serious mining. And then use the Prospector just for prospecting and mining. And then you just take all the resources.
do things like that, mind you. Should have called the big ship as well.
Yeah. Oh, I will. Yeah, I transferred everything from Jameson's to the carrier today, and it cost me less than 100 million.
How close were you?
I was at our Painite mining site, so pretty far away.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I was doing it cheaper. I were only next door.
Yeah. But I just wanted to play with it, see if I could break it. I wasn't worried about where I was in the galaxy because it's beta money. And we're gone. I still think they should do the stretching animation like the first time they did the jump in Battlestar Galactica, where everybody kind of got stretched out. The walls kind of moved in funny directions. I mean, if they're not going to let you watch the jump, they should at least do that.
Yeah, but you can watch it come in if you get there first, can't you?
You have to know where it's going to jump into, and I don't think you can. It's not like the big battleships when you jump into a conflict zone and they show up, because it's unpredictable. You don't know where they're going to drop, but you can watch them leave. I mean, at the very least, they could at least give us some rattle and rumble when we're in the hyperspace jump. And we only get to phase 4. We never get to 5 or 6. Wonder what's up with that. Alright. Launching.
Sorry, Commander. I've lost track of things and need you to re-establish your position with a highway core relog before I can resume uploading exploration data.
Uh-oh. She's completely messed up now. Landing gear up.
Disengage from local
Landing gear
networks.
My computer, she doesn't know where we are. She's never been here before. She's never been here
Commander,
before.
You have a limpet controller but are not carrying any limpets.
I don't think this system's been scanned, that's why. Did we randomly jump into a system that's never
Jump to
been
Super
scanned?
Cruise.
It'd be nice for you, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Well, it would if it were proper server.
Open system map.
Opening system map. 17 out of 11 bodies
4
have been scanned.
stars. We jumped into the 3rd star. And no, nobody has ever scanned this system.
Scanner.
I'm sorry?
Comp scanner.
It's for if you discover some anomaly in space, you can scan it with it. Composition. We've jumped into a system that's never been scanned before. Congratulations. Random jump, and we found one nobody's been to. Even in beta. Okay. There must be asteroid fields is what I'm detecting. That's why it's not scanning them. Okay. Go to the next system.
4 stars here. That's all I've got.
Yeah, it's just a empty system. But I'm jumping to the next one to see what we can find. The next one is a yellow star, class K. So it's a fueling star, and it's going to probably have planets.
Okay, I'm jumping.
Telemetry obtained. Rotchonker is in transit to the raid Gaia MV-OC6-0 system. This is your first visit to this system. Fuel tanks are at 100%. Maximum fuel.
Open system map.
Opening system map.
Okay, this one's just a bunch of stars too. Maybe we jumped into a stellar nursery area.
Yeah, it's possible.
Alright, jump into the next one. But due to the price changes, I think that we can all afford to buy our own carriers
Telemetry
now.
obtained. Rotchonker is en route to the raid Gaia YQ-DB13-0 system. This is your first visit to this system. Rotchonker's fuel reserves now at maximum.
3 stars again.
I've got a
Refueled.
bunch of planets. Actually, I think I just jumped back into the
6
same
bodies
system.
remain to be scanned in this system.
Open system map.
Opening system map.
Yeah, I just jumped back into the system we were in. Alright, so I'm gonna have to jump further away. So you went to the one that was 13?
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna go to the one that's 19. Another yellow star. Open galaxy map.
Where to now, Commander?
We're not on economical, so
Jump in progress. Rotchonker is heading to the raid Gaia OQ-OC6-1 system. This is your first visit to this system.
Yeah, I've got fuel.
yeah, I do.
Fuel tanks are now at 93% capacity, Commander.
Stars knocking about.
Yeah. Open system map.
Opening system map.
Most of these are empty systems, though.
Yeah, I can
Fuel
only
at
use
maximum.
Discovery scanner. I've not got that thing that you've got.
Yeah. They're just stars and nothing else.
Hang on. I've got 18 bodies, but I've only got 3 things I can see.
They're probably the rest are asteroid belts.
I can see 1 asteroid belt.
Is your Discovery scanner infinite? It scans everything in the system?
Telemetry obtained. Rotchonker is travelling to the raid Gaia QH-VD2-9 system. This is your first visit to this system.
I'm in the system with you. No, I'm not. That's the wing mark. Open system map.
Opening system map.
Oh, this is another one with 3 stars only. Open galaxy map. Let me see where you're at.
Opening galactic map. Where are we off to now?
Okay, I'm coming to your system next.
Rotchonker is now at 100% fuel capacity.
Close map. It's taken a while to plot these routes too. Even though they're one jump. We found a whole area of stars that nobody's been to. Okay.
Telemetry obtained. Rot Chomper is en route to the raid Gaia NQ-OC6-1 system. This is your first visit to this system. Fuel reserves are now at 96% capacity.
Open
Star
system
is
map.
notable, with an unusually old age of nearly 12 billion years. As you can see, it
I'm
emits
not
a
seeing
yellow-white
planets.
light.
I'm seeing asteroid
16
belts,
bodies remain to be scanned here.
not planets.
Can you
Refueled.
see C61B?
Hold on. I'm doing
It's on the orbital plane. I've got my ring lines on.
okay. I see a high metal world, heavy metal world, high metal. Okay.
What is that thing that you use to do that?
This is called the FSS. Full
Body
spectrum
F4A
scanner.
contains high levels of arsenic.
Yeah, because I have to fly towards whatever I want to scan with Discovery.
Yep.
I know it said 18 bodies, but it didn't chalk up any of them, just the stars.
Yeah, a lot of this is protected by the star, so I can't see them. I have to fly around the star.
Planet 3 is interesting, with terraformable conditions and abundant liquid water.
Ooh, a terraformable.
Is that good for your cartograph?
Planet 2 is
Yeah.
a notable high metal content world with terraformable
But it's beta,
conditions.
so it won't make a difference.
No, it's always right down where we are.
Yeah. I don't think it really matters to me. To be honest, I'm maxed out on everything, so it really doesn't matter. I doubt I'll make a bunch of money from it. All right, swinging around the star. Where's my spectrum scanner? There we go. Seeing the clusters. I'm not seeing the planets, though. Okay, here we go.
I presume it's planets. I don't know how you work your thing. I just have to fly.
Oh,
around the
that's a
planet.
star, and this is a planet. That's a planet. I don't think we're going to find anything with rings here.
Yeah, it looked probably be a bit.
Planet
warm, but
B6
I
is notable, with potential for terraforming.
Another terraformable world.
cluster.
Planet B5 is a notable high metal content world with terraformable conditions.
3 terraformable worlds in this system.
Planet B4 is notable, with potential for terraforming.
4. One more world to be found here, and I just got to find it. And this one, it's got to be next to this.
System scan complete.
Okay, nothing here.
Bodies a 2, a 3, B4,
Open
B5
galaxy
and
map.
B6 are recommended candidates. Another trip map, really? Don't you ever just stay put?
Close map. All right, jump into the next system. course, these are all real close to each other. We're not trying to do any long jumps. I wonder if I'm stuck on economical.
No, I don't think so. I think I don't want it.
Yeah, I don't either.
Telemetry obtained. Rotchomper is travelling to the Regaia HY-ZB14-0 system. This is your first visit to this system.
$27.
Brown dwarf D is uncommon and exceptional, with
Open.
an unusually low solar radius at 0.13 times sols, lower than average surface temperature and higher than average density. 5 out of 27 bodies have been scanned here.
Fuel scooping complete.
Refueled.
What do we have here? High metal world. Another high metal world. No volcanism. No atmosphere. Just a rock. We do have a failed star here. Looks like. Let's see here. I'm looking, and there we go. There's something. Yep, failed star. Looking, there we go. What we have here,
Planet
gas giant.
ABCDE1 is a notable Class 1 gas giant with pristine rocky and icy rings.
We're in the system now. I gotta go investigate the icy ring,
Okay.
but I'm still scanning the system.
Body
Icy world.
ABCDE2G contains high levels of carbon and selenium. This body has high levels of carbon and selenium. This body has large deposits of carbon and selenium. Body ABCDE2H contains high levels of carbon. This body has high levels of carbon and selenium. This body contains high levels of
Worlds.
carbon. Moon ABCDE2 is a notable icy body with an extremely elongated orbit. Body ABCDE2 has high levels of carbon and selenium. Moon ABCDE2D is a notable icy body with an extremely oblong orbit. This body contains high levels of carbon and selenium. Body ABCD2B contains high levels of carbon and selenium.
Helium and hydrogen for the most part.
This body contains large deposits of carbon and selenium. Body ABCDE1B contains large deposits of carbon and selenium.
Have you scanned the rings or?
This body contains
Not
high
yet.
levels of carbon.
I'm just getting the system finished. A lot in this system. There were 28. Water
Body
geysers.
ABCDE1E has large deposits of carbon and selenium. Body ABCDE1F contains high levels of carbon.
No volcanism. Icy body, nothing to it. Okay, I've got one more I've got to find. There we go. Getting close, getting close. There it is.
System scan.
All right. Okay, headed to that planet. And the rings. I think after that I'm going to call it.
Okay.
because my stomach's telling me
Carrier.
you should be able to. Open galaxy map. Open galaxy map.
Where to now, Commander?
Right there. See it?
Not yet.
You jump. I don't know where you're at. You're in the same system as me, right?
I am now, yeah.
All right, I'm in the galaxy map.
Hang on, I'm looking wrong way.
Bookmark it so that way you don't lose it.
It's alright, I see my ship marker.
Okay. Works just as good as a bookmark. Actually better because it goes with the carrier. This is a weird looking world. Oh, it's all the different little moons circling it. Okay. I was like, those are some pretty spaced out rings. Open system map.
Opening system map.
Make sure I'm going to the right place. Yep. A strange looking world. Dark. Can't even see the rings.
Yeah, you'll see 'em when you get there.
Well, I'm here. This is not the right world. It can't be.
No, I don't see no rings there.
Open system map.
Opening system map.
Where I am. Oh, I targeted the wrong one.
Oh, you're the wrong one, aren't you? You're blue.
Yep. Close map. Close map. I was like, that doesn't seem right. Why is it so dark? There we go. That looks right. Even from this distance, I can tell. Yep, so the plan is once we get this into the actual live servers, we need to find a system that has, or a group of systems in an area where it has everything we want. Lay stake to it, and then just bring our stuff to market when it's time.
Yeah, mine it to death.
Yep. Ideally, we want one like the one we're in now, the Painite system, but also with tritium in it.
So like a pristine metallic followed by a pristine icy.
Yep.
Choice of two, just jump up and jump down.
Yep.
Hey, what do you bet that a pirate turns up if you land in rings?
Oh, they shouldn't, because you're outside of the bubble. Far enough, you're over 100 light years from the bubble. Shouldn't have any traffic whatsoever from NPCs. Yeah, it's looking a lot better. I can see the rings. Dark as they are.
Just for a giggle, I want to see how much it takes to transfer a ship here.
Okay. If it's even possible.
Yeah, not thought of that. We'd have to be scooping on way, wouldn't they?
Yep. Too far away. There we go.
Surface scan complete.
Scanning of pristine ice ring is complete. Hotspots detected. 1 of tritium, 2 of alexandrite, and
Tritium?
1 of grandidiorite.
So we can refuel.
Yep.
Hotspots detected. 2 of serendipite, 3 of alexandrite, 2 of benitoite, and 2 of musgravite.
10 million,
What's that?
42 million. 42
Scanning of
million
pristine
for
rocky
all
ring
that.
is now complete.
Wow. Tritium hotspot's pretty big.
$13 million for type
Open
10.
comps.
Comms open.
Close panel.
Closing panel.
Close panel.
Closing panel.
Open galaxy map.
Another trip. Really? Don't you ever just stay put?
Alright, let's put a tritium bookmark here. And I'll make it a wing bookmark. There you go. Alright, so you got a tritium mine, and that's it for me. I'm calling it a night.
Okay.
I'm going to move the carrier here if I can.
Yeah, well, I'm on board it, so just jump it to there and log off if you like.
Yeah, let's see how much it's going to cost me, though. I may not be able to.
It's only a little jump, isn't it?
Only a little jump, but for some reason it's not letting me find it. There it is. Okay, let's see what it's going to cost me. Alright, it's going to cost me 38 units of tritium. Make that jump. And it'll happen in 15 minutes.
Yep.
So I'll mine away tomorrow.
I'm sitting right on here anyway.
Okay.
Once you've jumped, I'll transfer another ship here.
Okay. You want to pay that expense?
It's only short term, isn't it? I guess
Yeah.
after
Yeah, that's true. All right. All right. Well, thanks everybody for tuning in, and we will see you all tomorrow on Elite Dangerous again. Till then, take care. This is VR Gremlin signing off. Okay, menu. All right, I'm gonna be on comms, but I'm taking the headset off. Okay. Yeah. No need to push ourselves. Plenty of room.